Well, it's the Angry Anime Fan doing a little bit different videos this time with a little bit more of my eyes. I lost my glasses. It's the fairy tale chapter for 7.5. Last week we saw Ulter appearing and the fandom suddenly became all haters. I mean, if I had the power, if I had Ulter's powers, I would crush them where they stand. 'Cause they piss me off with their hating and all that stuff. But it turns out, though, that this Ulter is not the Ulter we are known. Last time we saw her, she used the power to forward time and became an old hag. Well, be rejoicing yourself now, haters. Turns out she still is an old hag. That's only a thought protection, or a part of her power that is stuck in time, seeing that she used it. Because she only exists in this frozen valley of time, because time is still stopped. But, and so she can fight them with all this, and so the girls can fight them. But, it's not really confirmed how long it's gonna be here. So she cannot help them fight. But Wendy and Charlie decides to fight Diamara again. And well, it's this time that Diamara decides to show her real power. A takeover spell, more likely. What is that takeover? Well, it's nothing more than a god she has taken over. Take over God's soul. Apparently, her real name is Kronos, the goddess of time. Because, well, apparently, Diamara is merely a vessel of the god of time. I enshrined in the ancient capital of time, Mildeen, and the descendants of its people, Diamara, are both as one in this form. And well, this is one of the first time we have seen a god take over, and now a god slayer can really work, but then Diamara fires her beam and Charlie and practically kills her, but Ulter stops the time for that. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, have I ever told you that the cover of this chapter was just so simple, adorable? It was Wendy and Sheria doing an arm wrestling contest. But back on the story is that Charlie is dying, but the only way to save her becomes the fact that Ulter cracks. Well, what I mean to say is Ulter decides to use her time to move forward it again. Well, what am I saying? I'm sorry, I'm so distracted by something. She decides to grant them a certain amount of power that will allow them to heal Charlie faster than anything. But Ulter sees the resolve in the kid's eyes, decides that she can grant them another power at the cost of never ever again using their magic power. A third origin. Wait, what? First of all, you throw us in despair over the fact that this woman can stop time, and I'm talking about Diamara. And now you're saying us that Wendy, after finally meeting Grandine and having died, the fact that she's a dragon slayer which must kill Acnologia, she will never ever use magic again? No. Yes. No. I won't accept it. I won't accept if that happens. It will be the most lame chapter in all of fairy tale history if that happens. And I would have a difficult time reviewing it too. But it seems that's gonna happen, because next week's chapter is called Bid Farewell to the Magic Girls. And so, Wendy and Charlie will be demoted to extra, no longer able to use magic, which I find is impossible. Everybody can use magic if they train enough. So, that's basically this chapter. Just short and sweet, but add some other moments of it. Whatever's gonna happen, I have no idea, but I only sense despair, so give me your thoughts if you have any.